Hello everyone, welcome back to my BetterSSO Let's Play. Today we're going to do the mall quests, and you can hear right now the music is a bit hyper because the disco is on right now. You can see it's glowing back there. But we're not gonna go there today, we're gonna do the mall quests. Hi Zalia. Why am I sighing? Almost all of the clothes I have in stock to sell to the tourists here are sold out. I guess this is a pretty nice problem to have, since it means I've already sold lots of stuff, but it's still a problem. Before now, I've always been able to order new clothes and have them delivered from Jorvik City, but lately it's not been going very well. All the packages of clothes seem to be getting lost, like by the roadside and so on, which means I don't end up with anything to sell. I should really head over to Jorvik City now and pick up some new stock, but who'd be here taking care of all the tourists if I went there? So, yeah, Azalea, might you be able to do me a favor? Could you go to the mall for me and pick up the things I've ordered? You'll go? Amazing, thanks Azalea. You could probably also pick up the horse gear I've ordered as well, you know, while you're there. How to get to Jorvik City Plaza? It's easy. All you have to do is take the bus. There's even a bus stop right here in Fort Pinta, but you need a bus ticket. It's easy to buy your own though. The notary here in Fort Pinta sells bus tickets, so buy one from him. When you've bought it, you activate it in the machine here behind me. I haven't really got time to carry on chatting now, Azalea. Business calls. So, buy a bus ticket and activate it in the machine behind me. So don't get why he says behind him. Because you're gonna see in a second, the machine is not behind him. Yeah, this is the machine supposedly behind him. Let's go to the notary and get a bus ticket. If I sell tickets and travel cars, why yes indeed I do. Have a look at my shop and see if you find something that suits you. Okay, we're gonna buy this with Jorvik shillings. Oh, I have to dismount. Great. It's kind of funny how long this takes. Have you got a bus ticket now, Azalea? Good. And you've activated it as well? Splendid. Then it's off to Jorvik City Plaza. Excellent, Azalea. Now I've got a bus ticket, and it's validated as well. Hurry off to the mall now, though. No time to waste. The bus leaves from the other side of the bridge into Fort Pinta. All you need to do is go there and wait for the bus to come. Show your ticket to the driver, and then he'll drive you to the mall in no time at all. Don't hang out there for too long. Just think of all the customers I won't be able to make happy during all the time you're away if I haven't got anything to sell. See ya. Yeah, he's a scammer. And now it shows us the bus stop. Oh yeah, back then you had to actually wait for the bus. There it is, the bus stop. Okay, wait here until the bus comes. Wait, let's read. Show your bus ticket to the driver when you get on board. Please note horses are not permitted on board the bus. Are not permitted on board the bus? I don't think that's correct, grammatically. Finally. I've stood here for like 3 minutes. Okay. Now, let's go show the ticket to the driver. Yes, music! Oh, the music is always so fire, I love it. Can't you see I just mopped that floor? Kids these days. No respect for their elders. Oh, he's mad. Well, what can I do for you then? You're picking up stuff for James and Fort Pinta, you say? Well, you're certainly not the first victim he's sent to do this work for him. All because he's too stingy to buy his own bus ticket. He sends other people here to do his heavy lifting. Who do you think has to take care of all these little lost sheep he sends here? Exactly, it's me. But now I've had enough. I can't be bothered to help you as well as the others. You'll have to look after yourself. You can help me with something in return though first. As you can see, the floor here is completely spotless. Not a bad job if I do say so myself. Sadly, people just walk all over it any which way they please. But we are going to put a stop to that. Sad are these warning signs were just mopped, and maybe the floor will be able to stand up to their filth for at least a little while. Go on, get out of here, place out the signs, and don't come back before it's done. Damn, this man is rude. But yeah. Ooh, it's my favorite thing, a montage. We're walking on the escalators. And we've done it. Great. Now I have to do all this again.
2,000 years later.
Finally. Yeah, that's not so dumb. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Did you think you were finished? Ha, no. I knew you'd think you were finished. You're a total lazybones, just like everyone else who visits my mall. You're not a lazybones, you say? Okay, well, let's see about that. You can have a chance to prove you're not a sleepy little slacker like all the others. Spoiled little princesses wandering around like they own the place. Spelling mistake. If it was up to me, I'd keep all of them out of the mall, and then there'd finally be a bit of order around here. Nah, well, until that day comes, somebody's gonna have to pick up all the rubbish they throw everywhere, and today, that somebody isn't going to be me. Ha! Pick up all the garbage you find lying around the place, and then maybe I'll help you. Go on, get moving, scram! Wow, I forgot how rude he was. I've never really read this dialogue, I think. Okay, you seem to be a little better bred than some of the other nitwits that hang around here at the mall. I'll help you. Finally. Well, you surely know how that James works. Last time he was here, he tried to get me to... He tried to get me do? Huh? Dude, the spelling mistakes in this. He tried to get me to buy a timeshare apartment in one of the towers of Fort Pinta. It wasn't even built. It didn't even have planning permission, but he still tried to get me to put down a deposit that was enough money to have bought half of Valedale. I seem to remember letting him know exactly what I thought of him at the time. Ha, I've never seen anyone run so fast. Since then, he's never dared to show his face around here, which is probably why that wretched little rat sent you instead. Ah well, James orders clothes from Gordon at the clothes store over there. Talk to Gordon. He's a friendly sort and can probably do something for you. Come back to me with the clothes delivery once you've got it. No point carrying around a huge heavy pile of clothes while you're here. I'll look after them until you're ready to ride back to James. Okay, Gordon. Hello, welcome to Jorvik City Plaza's clothes store. The biggest clothes store in all of Jorvik. If you want to try on some of our fabulous outfits, all you need to do is go into the fitting room over there and check out our collections. Clothes delivery to James? Alright. I thought you wanted to buy something. Oh well. Well, I do kind of want to buy something. Let's see if we can afford anything. Maybe a new hat? And we're gonna have to sort it by level because we're very low level. Now let's see. Exactly, James's order. I have it in the stockroom. Wait a second, I'll grab it for you. I lock the door to the stockroom every evening. I always have the keys in my rucksack. Do you say that in English? Do you say rucksack? Hold on. I'll just grab it. Where's my rucksack? No, I must have left it somewhere. Oh no, this means I can't get into the stockroom. Would you be able to help me? My rucksack must be around here somewhere. Could you take a look around the mall and see if you can find it? Okay. Let's go find his rucksack. Odd word for that, honestly. And I think it wasn't it in here? I forgot where it was. Oh, it's up there. I can already see the sparkles. Let's get that and get it back to Gordon. Okay, we have your rucksack. Still an odd word for that. Amazing, you found my rucksack. You'll never guess what happened while you were away. I'd forgotten to lock the door to the stockroom, so I didn't need the key in the rucksack in the end. It's really nice of you to help me though. I found time to pick out the items on James' order while you were out looking for my rucksack. Here. Who was supposed to get the order again? James, of course. That's how it was. Are you sure you don't need to go to the mall janitor first? Everyone else who James sends seems to go to him, and I can understand why. This order must weigh half a ton. You don't want to wander... Another spelling mistake. You won't want to wander around with all the extra weight if you don't need to. Hello again. So you got James's why is it so hard to say? So you got James' order? It's quite heavy, right? Thought so. His orders usually are. I'll look after everything here while you get the rest of James' stuff. So, James has sent you to pick up the horse equipment he ordered? Right. He must have ordered it from Alex. She's the owner of the horse equipment store here in Jorvik City Plaza. Go and talk to her. And then come back once you've got the delivery. No point wandering around with a bunch of heavy saddles and stuff if you don't have to. Let's go to Alex. Welcome to Jorvik's biggest horse equipment store. How can I help you? Equipment for James? Oh, you're here to pick up his order? That's a shame. Oh no. What's wrong with the order? I thought that I'd do James a favor, so I sent his delivery off on its way. It was only a couple of minutes ago that I sent it, so you're lucky. You don't look happy. You won't have to carry it anymore. Cheer up. You're strange. Why do you want to do loads of work if you can get away with not doing it? You promise him, you say? Okay, okay. If you hurry, you might catch up with JB before he sets off from the mall. Who's JB? He's a driver that takes all the deliveries to Silverglade. He usually stops for a cup of coffee before he gets out on the road in his truck. Hurry over to the cafe and you might just catch him. See you. Come back soon. Honestly, yeah, I wish I could get away with not doing work, because that's all I've done in my entire summer vacation on Jorvik. Stop. Hold it. 1 second. Back up, back up. Let JB drink his coffee in peace before he goes back to putting his life on the line on the roads of Jorvik. This isn't coffee. This is tea. Everyone, just calm down. JB is here. Just take it easy. You know what old JB would say when this kind of thing happens? What? You don't know who JB is? I'm JB. What's your name? Azalea? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I've got a job for you. Get me some coffee with milk. Don't forget the milk. Okay, let's go talk to Clementine. She probably has a coffee for us. Hello there, do you have a moment? Would you be able to help me with something? I wouldn't ask if it wasn't urgent. Thanks. So, it's like this. All the customers that order from the cafe don't just sit nicely at their tables and instead wander off around the mall with my cups and saucers and just leave them randomly lying around the place. Because of this, I'm almost out of dishes to serve things in, and I'm on my own here, so I can't leave the cafe to pick them all up. I'd be able to stay here and serve the guests if you wouldn't mind going around the mall and gathering up all the dishes. Thanks so much, this is super nice of you. Okay, let's see. Number 1. There's also something in here. You know, I still wonder, why do you go with your coffee into the horse gear store? I would never do that. Okay, and there we have another dirty dish. And we've found something. There's a key lying on the ground. Someone must have lost it. It probably belongs to someone here at the mall. So maybe you can find who it belongs to? Okay, let's see. Maybe it's Alex? Yep, it's Alex. My key? Thanks, I had no idea it was even missing. Here, take this as a thanks for your help. Wow, 25 shillings. So generous. Okay, how would this even work? Because these things move too, right? So it would just fall off. Whatever. It doesn't have to make sense. It's Jorvik. And the last one is back there. The last 2, actually. My game just crashed. Oh my god. Yes, yes, it came right here when I loaded in. Great, you found all the dishes that disappeared from the cafe. Thanks a lot. Okay, and now we can talk to JB. Yes. Ha, now I'm ready. Time to get out on the open road again. Keep the home fires burning, and if I'm not back by sunrise, call the councilman. What now? A delivery for James, you ask? Of course, it's right here beside me. You can trust old JB. My deliveries always get where they're going, door to door. Last month, I managed to drive off the bridge to Fort Pinta 3 times. 3. That's a new record. God, how's this man even alive? You'll take the order to James, you say? Oh, okay. Less work for me. I suppose. Take it. Let's pick it up. Ooh. Hello, I want to pick it up. Let's take it to the janitor. Looks like you got the horse equipment James ordered. I'll keep an eye on it until you're ready to head back to Fort Pinta. So, there we go. Now we've got both of the deliveries James wanted. Come back to the mall tomorrow if you want, but wipe your feet on the way in. I don't want dirty feet tramping over my nice clean floors. I hope you get something from James for all the trouble you've gone to. You've gone to? It's through. Not likely, but now you've got yourself a bus ticket and you'll be able to come here back whenever you like. See you soon. Okay. So we're done with them all, and I ran into that shop. Hello, Moon Whisper. I'm back. We're going to James now. Wow. No, because imagine, this man drove off here like 3 times. How is he alive? Oh yes, the hype music. Yes. Okay, hello James. We have your deliveries, and they weigh a lot. Hey Azalea, how did it go? Wonderful. Both clothes and horse equipment. These are going to sell like hotcakes. I promise you a reward? Seems like you misremembered. Okay, you can have something. Hold on. Let me see what I've got in this box. Here, this is probably nice or something. You'll like it. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I've got business to attend to. Okay, and we got this... It's okay. I don't hate the jacket. Not really my style. So I think we're gonna keep on wearing this. On that note, I think we're going to end this episode right here. We had a lot of problems with this. The recording time is almost 40 minutes. And yeah, this is gonna be hell to edit. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Hello there, it's editing me. This episode was a mess, and I'd like to apologize because I think you can see that I cut out a lot, and I put a lot more jokes in this because at the end I was really pissed off because my game kept on crashing and that kind of stuff, and it was just annoying. I hope you enjoyed it still.